Hi, you're welcome to Success Tips. In this video today, I will be teaching you how to outshine your master without incurring any negative consequence. We all are familiar with the famous quote in the book titled The 48 Laws of Powers, which goes this way: do not outshine your master. While this very statement remains valid such that if you want to rise high in life, then you need to play by it, but then most people have misunderstood this very statement and then it keeps them at a very lowest point in their own life. People have misused this statement, to culture an unhealthy mindset that kept them very poor in their lives, that kept them very small in their life, that kept them, struggling in life as though they never had any intention of their own to pursue success in life. What people think of this statement is that if your master is a village mechanic, then you should not even attempt, trying to cross beyond that very status. If your master used to have an annual revenue in his business of $50,000, then you should not even attempt of expanding your business to grow beyond that level of revenue. If your master's highest academic qualification is master's degree, then you shouldn't be thinking of going for a PhD degree. What a destructive perception. Now, I want you to be attentive. I understand and I'm fully conscious that when you go beyond the boundaries that your master have set, then you are going to outshine that your master, and that is going to be a thing of concern to him or her. I am fully conscious of that. I am also conscious of the fact that your master may begin to fight it when you rise, beyond them, when they see you rise above where they have gone in life. I am fully conscious of the fact that your master has the power to ruin your lifetime career when you attempt to rise beyond them in life. Now the question is this: will you choose to remain at the lowest level of your life simply because you are trying to avoid the consequence of shining beyond your master's light? I guess there's no one that will ever want to remain at the lowest level of their own life. Now let me tell you this: while you are still pounding in your fear of outshining your master and then incurring the consequence, I tell you that there are rules that if you play by, then you will outshine your master comfortably without even incurring any negative consequence from that. I want you to believe me and cut me anywhere that if you play by these major rules, and then believe me, you are going to outshine your master without even having any fight back from them. Okay, we have 4 of them, and that is what we will be discussing on this video. The first one is: do not take all the glory when you shine. At the start of your own career as an individual, whoever that person you look up to and then mentors you is your own master professionally. While you are rising under that your master, there's this kind of a relationship of a mentor and a mentee that exists between you and him, such that when you begin to rise beyond him, then it creates some kind of feelings, it creates some kind of tension in the mind of that your master. While not all individuals may try to fight it when they see people under them rising to outshine them, but the very moment they stop getting the acknowledgement from the people that are rising under them, that is when the support and then the guidance, the openness start blocking from their own end. One of the strongest weapons that can fight the most strongest person on earth is acknowledgement. As negligible as acknowledgement may sound, it carries a strong power that makes men to allow people who acknowledge their contributions to rise even beyond them in life. If you shine and then you acknowledge your master for it, it gives them that sense of superiority, and they will want to even push you further to shine beyond your current level of shining. It can even make them to push you to go as far as shining beyond their own light. Why is that so? It is simply because a man naturally finds it very easy to help anyone that acknowledges him to be a superior being. That is why a soldier can spare the life of his enemy even in war the moment they surrender, because surrendering simply means you are acknowledging his own superiority to you. So if you want to comfortably outshine your master, one of the things you should do is to allow them to take part of the glory whenever you shine. The second thing you need to do if you want to outshine your master is to promote your master. Any slightest opportunity you get, you should try to, speak of how great your master is. Tell people of how excellent and great he or she is at their own craft. You should make a big deal out of your master. You should let them know that even while you rise and shine in your own career, you are still committed to pushing them further for them to be able to shine better in their own career. Show me a person that outshines his master and still maintain a great relationship, then I will show you a person that always promotes his master. When you help your master to shine more, then it will make it very easier for them to give you all the favor, all the support, all the guide you need, such that even if you shine beyond their own light, then they will be ever willing to push you, because they fully know that you are still their own downliner, you are still their own mentee, and they will still have that sense of feeling in their mind that no matter how high you rise, then you will still support them to even shine brighter. So if you want to outshine your master without incurring any negative consequence, then you should be promoting your master at any slightest opportunity that you get, and let them know about that. The third thing you need to do if you want to outshine your master is never to drag space with your master. Most people never rise beyond a certain level in life because the very moment they begin to start rising and they see what is called a result, what is called a success, they begin to jump into competition with their own master. And that is how their master, who is more influential than they are, will crush them down for a lifetime. While shining beyond your master may be a target for you, but you should refrain from any engagement that will give them a signal that seems as though you are a competition to them. And if at all you must go into such an engagement, then you should carry along your master. You should know them to know that even if you succeed, then the glory is going to be not only yours, it's going to be theirs to share from. With that wisdom and understanding, then you can be able to outshine your master without ruining your own relationship with him or her. And then the last thing you need to know if you want to outshine your master is do not criticize your master at all costs. If at all you have any area that you would want your master to change or improve, then you should walk up to them and then make it in form of a neutral recommendation that does not defies their current actions and decisions. You should avoid making negative comments about your master, more especially if they are not present, as long as you want to comfortably outshine your master. Someone may want to say, oh, but if you correct a person, you are helping that person. If you correct a person to do something better, then that person is going to appreciate you. That is just your own view of it, okay? Because the best thing you can ever do to yourself is to even avoid correcting your master if there's no any better way for you to correct them, because it is better for them to find out about their own mistake and then make their own correction by themselves. In a short form, if you want to outshine your master, then you should avoid at all costs criticizing your master. If you can play by these 4 rules that I've just explained to you, then you will watch yourself outshine your master and still maintain a great healthy relationship with your own master. I hope you were able to learn a lot from this video, and I hope you have picked something that will help you to be able to shine even beyond your own master. And even if you used to be a person that is scared of pushing beyond your own master, I believe by now you have the knowledge and the tactics that you can be able to deploy in order to outshine your master. If this was your first time on this YouTube channel, I will want you to click on the subscribe button below and then turn on the notification bell so that when the next video comes up, you will be notified. And if you're a returning viewer, I would love to say thank you. I will need one favor from you. Please share this video with just one person. Thank you, and see you guys in another video. Bye.